The second I'm awake, I'm gagging for some more tea because it's been 214 minutes since my last cuppa. I do keep an emergency stash on my bedside table though, just for when I can't make it to the kitchen in time. And that quick hit helps to keep me caffeinated long enough to walk the 14 steps to where I keep my main stash. Then I stick the kettle on and while I'm waiting for it to boil, do a quick double shot to start the day right. My first proper cup of tea is usually just a small one, and then for breakfast it's always the British classic beans on toast. Don't really understand how people can criticise British food. Then I boil the kettle again and go piss out the 4 litres of old tea before making 2 cups of new tea, one for me and one for future me. Between breakfast and lunch, I have around 5 or 6 cups of tea in my small mug and then treat myself to a biscuit as it's a Tuesday morning. But then before I know it, it's lunchtime. And today I'm having the traditional British fish and chips. You wouldn't believe it, but this is actually a homemade recipe designed to look exactly like what you'd get in a chippy. After lunch, I get to have a cup of tea, but it's important to also drink plenty of water, so I have a large glass to wash down the potato chips. Just kidding, I actually have tea-flavoured water. My afternoon snack would normally be a scone, but I'm trying to cut back on the treats, so now it's scone. That was a silly little dad joke to distract you from the fact that I've just made another 7 cups of tea. You know, a lot of people always ask me if I have sugar in my tea, but I always say, no thanks, I'm sweet enough already. Because I'm an insufferable prick. First thing I do once I've finished work for the day is to make a cup of tea to drink while I'm cooking dinner, which is always the same thing for me on Tuesdays, Fridays, Wednesdays, Mondays, Saturdays and Thursdays. A traditional Sunday roast. This should be the point where I show you a fast-paced montage of shots of me cooking, eating and pretending to enjoy a roast dinner while I say more things in voiceover, but I'm going to be honest with you, I don't even like roast dinners and I can't be asked to cook one when the real joke here is that I've used 24 tea bags so far today. After my delicious roast dinner and 3 more cups of tea, it's time for bed. Can't actually sleep because of the dangerous levels of caffeine consumption, but then